this will all make sense in a little while. Why am I playing the Star Wars theme? You will have to keep watching to find out why. Welcome, ladies, gents, brothers, sisters, and others, to another fantastic evening of chaos and calamity. Bad advice with me and the bad gal, Ami Tamaklo. Just a couple of quick announcements before we get going. Tomorrow is D-Day. Tomorrow, the podcast Adventures in the Bedrooms of African Women goes live, produced by AQ Studios. Listen out for that wherever you get your podcasts. And a reminder that tickets to Sexual Utopia Festival in Nairobi are still on sale. So look in our link tree for Sexual Utopia tickets, and you on the gram, and you'll be able to see all the wild, interesting, beautiful fashion and the shows that will be going on. It's going to be a really, really great time. Oh my God. I was completely unprepared. I knew it was going to be insane based on the questions, but I didn't know. I couldn't have predicted this.
Yes.
Y'all.
Today.
We're giving Ashoka vibes.
Oh, Lord.
So while Ami is looking amazing, I want to apologize for my appearance. I've been crying since 1 a.m. Took a break to go to sleep. Woke up again to start crying again. So like, it's no makeup, it's puffy eyes, it's red eyes.
We need to go and beat somebody. As fabulous as we look, we will beat somebody.
I wish you could beat somebody, but no, unfortunately, this is not one of those situations that are lashing.
Do we need to burn an institution down?
You're such a South African, I promise you are. You're like, burn it. Oh no, Ami's connection has dropped. Imagine a whole America. But anyway, I love that her face is like frozen in a perpetual smile. Let's see if we get in her back. Because this is like how she rolls, man. Just insane. Ami, are you back? There you are.
Yes.
Eh? Imagine, New York IP address is disgracing you.
I said burn the institution down, and then you know, they are afraid of small pepper. Small pepper.
Mark Zuckerberg said no.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
We are not burning anything. The only thing we'll be burning is food and boiling water.
We are women of peace. We are women of peace.
Pacifists.
Are you ready to do disclaimers while I set up the room?
Yes. You already know. If he isn't 18, get a fuck out right here. We are not responsible for whatever happens to your brain development. It's not us. Also, what else? Everything here we say, don't go and do it, okay? We are not your counselors. We are not your psychiatrists. We are not your therapists. We are not giving you life advice, any sense, anything sensible. All right? If you want good advice, go to your parents. All right, if they are not there, go to your grandparents, go to your church elder, go to your priest, go to them. Don't come here for good advice. Don't come here for life tips. Here, we are here for entertainment purposes only. And on that note, please, you know that thing which looks like a camera with a plus sign. Those of you did mathematics, there's plus, there's minus, addition, subtraction. Press the addition sign and join us and bring your beautiful, fantastic face to come and join us on this magnetic, chaotic show. On that note, while you're at it, please, don't be selfish. Share with a friend to share with a friend to share with their ex-boyfriend and their friends, so they can join us and the viewership will increase. And then follow us on adventures, all the social media platforms and tables and chairs. Join us at that table. Thank you very much. Let's go.
The tools, the platforms, all of them, the surfaces. Join us there. We are on Twitter, the app formerly known as Twitter. Me, I will still continue to call it Twitter.
I don't know what X is. X is an equation in a mathematical equation. It's a character.
X is an unknown.
X is unknown.
Are we unknowns?
X is unknown.
We are unknowns.
Can you unknow us?
You can't unknow us. We are knowns. We are knowns.
Yes, anyway.
God can never unknown us.
Oh, Jesus.
On this Sabbath day.
Exactly.
Madam, are we ready?
Yes. Plus.
Oh. Right, audience, if you're ready, let's see some flames in the air. Let me give some waves to some people. Hey, teasingly still, Kojo is here. I don't see Astro Kojo though.
Oh, let's.
So we might have some peace this evening.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend has been sending me spicy SMSs for the past 3 weeks. And at first it was cute, but she's very bad at it. Rather than being turned on, I either find myself laughing at the absurdity or getting irritated. Whenever she asks me about what I think about her sex, all I can say is, they break my concentration. She took this as encouragement. How do I discourage her forever?
Do you know the show Wheel of Time?
I just started watching it.
Okay. So the Aes Sedai cannot lie, right? And when he said, it breaks my concentration. Technically, he didn't lie.
He didn't lie.
He didn't lie.
It's like, what the hell is this? And all he could say was, it breaks my concentration. Not it gets me hot, it makes me want you. It's like, yeah, I know they think far.
You understand? And it breaks my concentration can be translated into so many different things. Right?
Yeah.
Imagine a board meeting, and if you're an Apple addict, you're in the Apple cult, right? Everything is synced. You are given a presentation in your board meeting or something, and you just see a message pop up. You're talking about like the financial predictions for the next quarter, and then boom, boom, something pops up, and it's not like your knickers are not shaking. Instead, it's like, oh my God, I just went to hell and came back. Where were we? It broke your concentration.
But it didn't make you want to wrap up the meeting real quick and get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went into flight. You put your phone in flight mode after that.
Ringer off. Alerts off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I feel like this is a really interesting one. How do I discourage her forever? Like, he was like, I don't ever want to receive. Like, sis is just terrible. Oh, did somebody send requests?
Or someone.
Oh, yes. Hi, it's Sarah Njeru. Are you still there?
I'm here.
No. Sarah said that she was going to join, and I didn't see. Sarah, if you want to join us, please. If you have,
please join us. Please join us.
If you have a solution to this problem.
But first, can we take a moment to commend bro?
Yes.
Because he's really, really being careful with his girlfriend's feelings.
Feelings.
Like, bro, you are one of the outliers. You seem to get some small sense. Thank you for that.
Small. Yeah. Small. Because somebody else would be like, sis, what the fuck is this? What is this?
Sis, what's this? They'll turn it to a rap song. Then the next thing you know, I'm a piano. Hey, sis, what's this? Sis, what's this? Sis, what's this? Wait up. What's this?
You said wait up. Haibo.
What's this? Wait up. What's this?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Or imagine, like, some guys would have taken the text and shown it to all his friends. Like, Charlie, my chick, yeah, she'd be some deaf chick.
Yeah.
Teasing himself with choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Yeah. So, how does he discourage her? You know how they have like the eggplant emoji that usually has now come to mean someone has an erection or someone is hard, someone is hot. Do they have a reverse version of that? I
think it's like a half orange. Say like your erection has just gone in. So like, you know, like a die cut orange.
Let me look at the emojis right now. I am part of the Apple cult. Yeah. So let's see what food items might make it discouraging. Banana is
basically still said he should reply her text with equally horrible text. But no, her texts are doing it. Mm-hmm. Like in her mind, she really thinks like, yeah, these are spicy, these are hot. I'm really good. Yeah, like I don't know, maybe send a dick pic of like your flaccid dick. Like, this is how you're making me feel right now.
Oh, I just saw this emoji, which not me about to send the emoji to my psychologist. Then I open up the thing to look. So it's like a glass and it's pouring out something, and it's like it's pouring it on the floor.
Kojo said shrimp. What's
shrimp? No, but this is a glass.
Eggplants and shrimp.
But it's a glass, and the glass is pretty much empty, but it's pouring stuff on the floor. So the glass is like, you know how glasses are like this, but it's like this, and it's pouring the stuff out on the floor.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be a very deep symbolic thing, because to be like, what's pouring? Why is it's not encouraging. Like, it will put her inside her head. You know?
Is this indicative of you coming? Are you coming? Because, and like, nah, this is only going to encourage her more. Because pouring is like, oh, I'm getting wet. Like wetness for men.
Okay. The food items are not giving. Because butter can mean I'm slippery.
Yeah, I think a flat dick should do it. What else?
Lettuce.
Maybe like
the lettuce emoji looks like lettuce. Hosanna. You know the thing? Those of you who celebrate Palm Sunday, you know, Ziana, Ajo, whatever. Oh yeah, what baby? Is it baby?
Please don't say baby. It's not baby.
Ziana, when we didn't know Ziana, when show.
Okay, let's see what our advisory trolls have to say. Honestly, I don't understand this one. Do you want to read this one? Because I don't get it.
It said line up a few peppers, spices, and hot sauce on one side, and on the side, the blandest things, you know, Anglican hymns, and washed rice in a sack, and add her text. If you don't get it, hit a bounce. I'm going to print her text out and put it next to it.
No, like, I mean, you have Canva. You could do it in Canva. It's like, here's, you know, all of the spiciness. Here's where you rate. And it's like, boop, 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 you're an Anglican.
What if she's like, you know, breath from like a couple weeks ago, and Anglican hymns turn her on?
See, my brother in Christ, it seems as though there's no way you can discourage her forever, because my sis is, Astro Kojo says, a gift of a wilting mushroom.
She will salvage it and use it for a benquine for you. She'll use it for soup for you. Try. Hey, don't try African woman, no.
Don't try it, African. She's like, I know how to fix this.
I know, yeah, we know how to fix it.
We know how to
fix it.
Some small Paco Shita will fix this right up.
Yes,
no problem.
It will be fixed. My dear, it's either you have to adjust your sense of sexuality to accommodate.
Yeah.
Or when she, you know what? When you guys are in the same space, right? Tell her, babe, maybe you're in the living room, but you're on one side and she's on the other side. Tell her, babe, tell me something sexy. And as soon as she tells you, you drop your phone, and you get it, you see it and you drop your phone. And then she's like, what happened? You're like, oh, you almost gave me a brain aneurysm, babe. I don't understand what this is. Can you explain further? Expatiate on the theoretical understandings of this.
No, she's gonna take this like, Charlie, I lost his brain.
Hey, that's true.
This girl is clueless. Like, this girl is clueless. There's no way that she's going to interpret anything other than she's really doing the damn thing.
But like, so what is she texting?
What could she possibly be texting?
That's what I'm wondering. What could she possibly texting?
It's like, oh, my panties are so wet. It feels like a snail has been climbing through the crotch. I'm like, I mean, to me, I'm like, that's just like what popped into my head.
Come and suck on my breast like a baby will get nutrition from. Hi, man. What is she texting? How bad could you be at sexting?
What are you sexting? Catfish her and teach her how to dirty text. No. But okay, let's come. We've got 1 more minute. We need to come up with rapid fire horrible sex, and I also want to hear from some in the comments. All right, like what is the worst?
Snails that say, "Hey, Kojo, behave yourself." Edible snails that say, because someone has a theory that if you eat snail, you should be able to eat coochie. So, because you know,
I mean, they're shaped kind of the same. They kind of have the same texture to it. You know, like if you can eat a snail, you can eat some coochie. Like I don't see the problem here.
Yeah. Yeah, and one of them will most likely not make you sick.
Right. One of them is self-cleaning.
Yes.
One of them isn't.
Yes.
I want you to put your penis in my armpits like you're
penis
pounding.
in my armpits. Add to my body count.
Add to my body count.
You know what? Let's move on because listen, we might be able to come up with a solution like we did last week at the end of it.
Yes.
So let's move.
Right. Question number 2.
Mm-hmm. Question number 2. I'll start with this. Comic-Con is in Joburg next week, and my boyfriend wants me to cosplay Princess Leia. He's into Star Wars. I'm not. It's a big problem in our house. I think it's absurd because I'm not white. I told him I could compromise and go as Ahsoka. I say it correctly, right?
I think so.
Yes. But he said it wasn't going to do it for him. Now he's threatening not to go to the con at all. What do I do? Is your boyfriend white?
The boyfriend has to be white. This is okay. I think the boyfriend is white. I think this is an interracial couple. Mm-hmm. I've never been to Joburg Comic-Con, mm-hmm. but I have been to the Atlanta Comic-Con, and mm-hmm. I can tell you, well, in Atlanta is Dragon Con. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you that nobody is not going to any con because of the way their partner is, or some people are like, because they plan like a year in advance.
Next level petty. Yeah.
Yeah, what is his thing with Princess Leia? Like, what is the obsession?
Let me see what she looks like. You come and see, it's not some fine girl be like that. Hold on.
Princess Leia, you know, I forget who played her. Carrie something. If you know in the comments, like, mention her name. But like, she was okay.
My dear,
but it's like she had a bra and a shirt on.
Ah, this one. This one. Oh, my dear, are you black? Let's look at the Ashoka or whatever that one's name.
But he doesn't want her to go as that. I guarantee you, he wants her to go as Princess Leia as a slave. Carrie Fisher, thank you, teasingly still. So there's like this whole like a group of, and don't ask me how I know, but like a whole generation of like boys and men who like completely go gaga over over Princess Leia when she was like enslaved by Jabba the Hutt, and she had like a chain around her neck, and she had like this metal bra on, and this.
Wait, so this idiot doesn't want her to go like this?
Like this?
My dear, leave the man.
Leave him.
Leave him.
Leave him.
Leave him.
Leave him.
This
go to the
that is making people's pennies and pussy tremble. This is pussycat vibration right here.
Pussycat vibration. Leave him. Don't break up with him. Just go to the con by yourself. That's
by yourself. Have fun. Take pictures. Look up, baby. Did the house catch fire when I was away?
Because it was fire at the con.
Yeah. And then exactly.
Yeah.
I beg, go by yourself or leave his nyash. Either way, plan to leave his nyash.
Just plan to leave. Either leave him permanently or leave him for the con.
Leave him for the con. Go by yourself. Because what is it? So between this, so those of you who are just joining us, see this hot specimen of
an alien
of a species. See this hot. Can you see? See this hot specimen. Hot specimen. Hot water, rice water, fufu light soup, hot, fresh on fire. Versus what is this one to the princess again? Leila.
Beg you. Teasingly says streak him. Streak him on the way out.
It's like a nun gone wrong. This is like Reverend Sister gone wrong. What is this?
No, but she was the leader of the free world or the resistance.
She
was the leader of the resistance.
Yeah, my dear, we want pussycats vibrators. Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, the two don't compare. I feel like her boyfriend is racist.
Yes, and if it's okay, so I feel like if the boyfriend is a white man, right, dude, you have no business dating a black girl. Like, go and date your kind. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
From this girl, your girlfriend who is not white wants to dress as this badass looking character of a Comic-Con, and you're there being, oh my god, no, don't do that. You have no business dating a non-white person.
What if they're both people of color though? What if he's like a guy of color?
You know, if he's a guy of color, I'm like, dude, you have problems. You remember Boondocks? Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus is your ancestor. Go and do some soul searching. You need serious deliverance. You may be a white man in a black person's body, or you have self-esteem issues. If that's what you find appealing.
The blackness is only external. There's
It's only
whiteness.
external. Why I'm a praise the wine Jesus.
Praise white Jesus.
Yeah. Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus reincarnate. Are you go clap for yourself?
If he's black, then it's very problematic.
Yeah, it's very problematic. Like, why this particular character?
Yeah.
Why this particular character? And if you
need
to Comic-Con because of it, that's your problem.
Imagine he was like, no, he's threatening not to go to the con at all. At all.
My dear, have fun. Free world. Enjoy yourself. In fact, go there and go and be a host. Spread your shower jeans. You might come back with multiple people. You know, now, yeah, black is in.
Black is in. So the trolls have to say, I don't know, let him talk about it and probably pay you back when you ask him to go with you somewhere. If he does, be a big girl about it and let it slide. No, this is good advice. Don't be a big girl.
Don't want anything sensible. This is bad advice, guys. Behave yourself.
Behave yourself. That's problematic. Who's he cosplaying as? Han Solo or Luke Skywalker? Because this white man either has daddy issues or wants to be your daddy or incest family.
Hi, buddy.
Nah, go take pictures. Go link up with another alien. You know, do all the things. Yeah.
Next question.
Right. I'm sorry. My husband is a big believer in conspiracy theories, and it's so exhausting. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. He just can't distinguish fact from internet fiction presented as fact. It's made me unattracted to him sexually because after having these debates, I have no energy to be intimate with him. Is there a conspiracy theory I can tell him about my pussy that will turn him off too? I don't know, like COVID coochie or something.
First of all, I don't really understand what this one's question is. Is the problem the conspiracy theory, or is the problem you don't want to shag your man?
She doesn't.
Which of it is it?
She doesn't want to shag her man due to his consistent belief of conspiracy theories. Okay,
and is your problem that right now you want to exert revenge on him for pretty much how much he stresses you out? So like, I
don't think it's revenge.
I mean,
she said it's exhausting. Have you ever had sex with somebody when you're tired? Like you're just tired, you're not feeling them, like, because I have.
I was about to say, I mean, my sex drive is a little drive. It's drive Yes, it's like once you spark the motor, the engine, the motor can be started anywhere. Yes.
It's like we are just going for miles.
Yeah,
actually, not even
until someone is hungry or someone gets dry or someone passes out or we just get distracted into something else. Mostly it's the distracted because I live in my head. 4-wheel drive, my dear, don't insult me. Four-wheel drive. What is 4-wheel drive? No, don't insult me. It's more like, you know, the articulator, the one that's heavy duty, like 16 wheels.
Life is a highway. I want to drive it all night long. That's you. My truck.
As if I actually have the stamina for it. I'm like, okay, I need water. Do you have some food in the fridge? I need a salad. Okay, and after that, I start thinking about life and the conspiracies of the world, and then I forget that I was even having sex.
Yeah, no, like I've actually, yeah, it's opposite for me. Like once I'm turned off, I'm like, it will take me weeks to get turned back on. I'm like, weeks, because I'm just replaying the stupidity.
Because it's annoying. Like you anticipate the foolishness.
I anticipate the foolishness, and it's like it's not even fun foolishness. It's not foolishness like this.
Yeah.
It's like.
But wait, so why are you engaging him? Do you know that thing where they said when someone is doing some dumb shit, literally just look at them, don't engage them.
What the proverb is like, don't argue with a fool because nobody will be able to tell the difference.
Not even that one. This one is not proverb. This one is like things I've heard people say about like Proverb has sense. This one, I think, is just a passing statement that when you want someone to stop talking, just ignore them. Let them talk. When they get tired, will stop.
Have you met men?
That is
no. Serious question. Have you met men? Men don't care if you stop. Like they even take it as encouragement. Oh, she's finally stopped talking. She's listening to me now.
My dear, when he starts with his conspiracy theories, make sure you've eaten something that makes you gassy and fart.
Oh, yes. Yeah, load up on garlic and cabbage. And so, like, as soon as that one rip, then he'll turn right back around.
But there are those men too that see it as entertainment too, because it goes a poon and he goes a poon and you poon and he goes poon and it becomes a poon war. Literally shatawale pam 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 pam.
Choo 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 choo.
Yes. Hamba we. Hamba
Hamba pui. Hamba
hamba. Yeah,
that. Okay, so what are some conspiracy out there? So the only one I know of is like the flat earth. Like the earth is like a dome, right? Yeah. So like I've got it.
Okay.
So telling that due to the axis like of the earth, like right now, is tilting in a direction that will make the gravitational pull of your vagina like a vortex. And if he tries to enter, it will pull him in, to suck him in. So just needs to wait until like the earth, and then like just get somebody to create a quick YouTube video. And then it's like, obviously he's getting this from YouTube. Or even if you create memes and have Morgan Freeman, like, you know, just create a meme with Morgan Freeman saying exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Respects, you're home free.
So my other thing is, I think we've had similar questions around people who've married people with certain characters and now they're complaining. My dear, did you not know this before you went to get married? You think marriage changes people?
People change, Joe. Hey. People change. People change. Even in friendships, people change.
I know that, but there's certain things about people that don't change. The core of them does not change.
I'm trying to think, like, I'm thinking of a couple of my friends who, yes, at their core, but like this one thing, like, I'm like, how did you get here? Like your friends, okay, or like maybe you didn't know. Like I've had friends that have like, I've discovered are racist. I'm like, when were you racist?
They've always been racist. You just never met that part of them. That's what I'm saying. At the core of it, people don't change. This dude was a conspiracy theorist. Since you didn't know it. Yes, or don't change me. When people are in love, people all semblance of sense we vibrate from this conco that God gave you to call a head for you to think, because you're like, oh my heart, oh my heart, oh my God, oh my love.
Listen to what Hannah said. Nope, bad idea. He's gonna go, I go so hard. I made her push her hard. I made it vibrate and talk.
I made a pussy clap. I'll make a clap. My dear. First of all, warning to all of those of you about to get married.
Yes,
come out with your heart, put it on the side for once. Create a checklist of the things that are important to you. Do you like fact or conspiracy theory? Do you like all those important things?
What do though? They're gonna be like, well, you know, I feel like you can't say that you know end all and all the knowledge that's out there. And now a conspiracy theorist isn't gonna just come out with like crazy conspiracies. They're gonna come out with like, you know, something like, oh, do you think the government is poisoning our food supply? That's like, you know, a real conspiracy. And you'd be like, oh yeah, oh, let's debate that. Then, you know, we could talk about that. Then you're intrigued and then you're hooked. And then they start bringing in flat earth and then you're stuck because they've already said, I do.
And you're like, do you know that we actually don't exist?
Right now, I'm not even talking to you.
Exactly.
Both of our nations. Yes.
I will think about these things, but do I want to have conversations about it? Not really.
No, not with somebody.
Life is a construct.
Life is a construct.
Existence might be a facade. Maybe we're all in a snow globe somewhere. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not about to have long ass debates about this, man. These are passing thoughts. But when you start asking your wife, babe, are we in a snow globe somewhere with a bunch of aliens looking over us and we actually are not real? You know, we all have like a play button.
Cecily still said, this is a simulation. I'm not here. I'm an intrusion.
Exactly.
Intrusion.
I'm a blip. I'm a software blip.
We are all blips existing on the dashboard.
Everything is artificial intelligence has been the norm. They just hid it from us to think that it's new, but like my brain is a process of code that, my dear. So you're trying to tell me you didn't see this thing. This is why it's important to think worst case scenario when you start seeing certain things about people.
No, but you know, men are always telling us, you know, like not to make assumptions, don't make generalizations. That's the big one. Don't make generalizations. Worst case scenario is a generalization. Hannah says, to a conspiracy theorist, he's spitting facts. It's you. You're the sheep. Does he think his wife is a sheep? Does he like the sheep?
Well, he might as well cook the sheep and eat the sheep. He better not be vegetarian.
Hold on. I should have Googled this before to see if there's conspiracy theories about vagina.
Oh my God. Well, we are doing it. I'll play music.
I believe like in the COVID shot, right? Because you know, yeah. I'm sure he didn't, like somebody like this didn't get like the COVID vaccination.
Okay.
We tell him that if he's, you know, anti-vaccine, once he has sex with you, the vaccine will then be transferred to him.
And there are microchips in the vaccine that will track his life.
And does he want his penis to be chipped? No, then they should abstain until such time
we found the solution
out of our body. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
And even if the wife that did not get the vaccine, right, but maybe she may have encountered people who got COVID, or maybe she herself got COVID, she can say that COVID is a disease manufactured by the government, and so the virus does have the same tracking device, just on a more like uncensored scale. So not only are they going to be tracking you, but they have access to your lifeline, and with the push of some buttons and some codes, they can exterminate you and erase your ancestral lineage. So it will be like it never existed. They will cancel you from the planets
through your penis.
Through your penis.
Yes, because she doesn't want to have sex with him. We always have to like make it back because men are very precious about their penises. So we have to bring it. Are we ready for question?
By the way, question number 4 is the reason I'm looking like this.
Okay.
For those of you, we need a musical interlude for this.
Wow.
Now you understand why. So, question 4 says, I danced at a club and my dad's friend walked in. He ordered a lap dance and paid me a huge tip. He told me that his birthday is coming up in 3 weeks and that he wants me to perform for him and his friends, one of which will probably be my dad. The money is great, but I don't know if I can bear the shame of facing my dad. Help.
My dear, what shame?
What shame?
What shame? That was the first, I was like, when I read this question, I'm like, what shame? If you're going to dance, be the headliner. Make them remember when you took this job, you took it without shame.
And of course, the economy. the economy, and the fact that your dad's friend ordered the lap dance from you. You gave it to him. You didn't say, my boss is paying me.
Oh, uncle, why?
Uncle, why? Uncle, I'm shy.
Uncle
you went
Paul.
And you went, hey, baby. Hi, daddy. You went there.
You said, Uncle
Paul. Uncle, you were grinding your father's friend.
You're grinding for CD bills or rands or whatever it is, that whatever currency you were grinding.
Yes.
Now you want to come and ask.
Now you want to come and ask your father. My dear. First of all, if you are paying your father's bill, your father needs to know if he sees how you're making your money.
Teasingly still said, my advice is learn a fucking fire routine and give them flames at the party. Burn the building.
Exactly. Ashoko just said businesses boom when friends and family support. My dear, do it. Do it. Just because you dance, no me say you be a shower. Even a shower be work, you.
If you work,
yeah, shower is work.
The first enterprise on this earth, on God's green earth.
Yeah.
My dear, do it with pride. Do it. Show your father what they
raise your chest. You see the way I've pushed my chesticles up today. My chesticles are not this big, but today I have pushed for this question. I have pushed it.
Together.
Yes. I am elevating the way I've elevated my chest. I am elevating you in Jesus' name. I am elevating your self-confidence. I am elevating.
Rise. Sister,
I am elevating your spirit of shamelessness. And I am delevating or deflating that spirit of shame. My dear, walk into that room with your chest high, your booty popping.
Your legs oiled.
Oiled. Shea butter is your friend, my dear. It's cost effective. It's cost effective.
So that's you're sliding down the pole.
Yes. Make sure you stretch so that you don't disgrace yourself. It's very important.
Yes.
Stretch that morning. Bend incest to cast and bind any evil, any village people, any wickedness that will try. Hey, we cast and bind, my dear. Enter with your shoulders like this, shoulder pad, chest out, head up, and you go. When they start playing, and then you give them, you make eye contact and you whip the head.
Bongos.
Yes.
Bongos.
I hope you have bigger chest than me. I hope your chest is bigger than my own. When I'm shaking it, my whole body is shaking. Whoa.
That's for your chest is good for like pole work. You only need big ones for like floor work and lap dance. But your chest is great for work. Yes. Everything has its place in the dance studio or in the every size has its function, because as Teasingly still said that it's a divine calling. Ashawo is the Lord's work.
Indeed it is. Yes.
Every member its role to play in this Ashawo.
Exactly. My dear, if you want to rehearse house, where are you located? Send me a DM. I have a pole here. We can install it. I'm not even kidding. There's a pole here. I just need to install it. We will get to rehearsals because that show. Hey,
you need to.
They will be booking you.
All the uncles should be booking you. Your father should be proud, because if you're going to dance, I used to work with a coworker whose grandmother was like, "My dear, if you're gonna strip, be the headliner." Why?
Don't go and do any mediocre thing. Your father will be ashamed of you now.
Don't go half stepping though. So your father is ashamed.
Don't bring family shame. Don't bring.
Is this my daughter?
Like, give them a show. If you're shy, you know how you can have a mask. Hold on. You know me and my props.
Has a mask. I know she's coming with a mask. I know what next. Lord, while she's going her props, let's see what the advice trolls say. Go right ahead and cause two things. If you're actually considering the choice between money and your father, just go for the money. 2, if your father is willing to get a lap dance or someone else's daughter, his daughter's age mate dance sexually, you can give him the landlord special since he used to live in his balls.
I know, not killed me. Okay, we're back. Musical interlude.
Like Cruisingly, are you trying to join? I mean, yes, please behave.
Oh, honey, talk to me.
Yes, like Cruising. Did you mean to join? Are you afraid? Like, what's going on?
Oh.
He was like, this is too much.
So imagine, right? You give them some incognito.
There's nothing incognito. We know it's you.
It's fine, but like you keep a bit of the mystique. So you give them incognito. And then when you're done, I think if you're feeling shy, this will make you believe you are a little incognito. But then
ostrich with a head, like nobody can see me. But that's your ass.
Exactly. But then when you're done, then you can be like,
what if her father is grinding on her because like, oh, it's a mask, I can't see, you know, what's going on.
So finish, Brian. Like you said, you were living in his balls for free. So yeah. And then that comment killed me. When you're done, you're like, Daddy, please, what will you eat when you come home?
I would be horrified.
Do it with your testicles, my dear. Do it with your testicles.
Absolutely be horrified. As a man. Imagine you're back there, you just feel, I'm like, but these hands feel very familiar. These hands feel very comforting for some reason. Then you look, Daddy, Ama.
You're like, oh, and then you switch the song to, yeah, my God is good, oh, hey.
In the private,
anything, a double, not double.
Nah, man, if you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. So I don't know even why the father is going. Like, if the father is willing to go to a party where young people are stripping, then he absolutely deserves to see his own child with her clothes off, titties in the air, booty popping.
Exactly. But the thing is, if this is well, I heard there's a strip club somewhere in Ghana. I haven't gone there yet, but like I don't know how much of like how much clothes come off within these contexts, especially like in the Western African space. I don't know. Maybe it might be a thing where they just end up with like some lingerie, so everything is not off per se, right? So maybe like you'll be okay.
I don't think she's gonna be okay. I never want my father to see me like in my lingerie.
Oh,
ever.
Someone said everything.
Kojo says everything. Everything comes off.
Okay.
All the clothes come off. Okay. I mean,
I know, right? We should go. I need to go to a strip club.
Wait. I've been to a strip club, but everything. You mean everything? Like pants, everything.
Everything is gone. They said everything is gone. Yes. If those hands feel familiar in an activity like that, your father is already problematic. I was actually thinking, I'm like, what business does your father's hand have to feel familiar? You know, what business? That's very incestuous. But, you know, let's not forget, before our parents were parents, you know, they were their own people and they are still their own people. So the way they are patronizing their patronage, my dear, to sell your markets.
Yes.
No one died. Sell your markets.
Whores. Everybody's parents was a
Everyone's
whore.
parents are shao.
Everyone's parents are shao.
Yeah.
From Adam and Eve to Kojo EXO.
Yes. Kojo EXO. We've seen you.
Everything comes off but the shoes. Oh my God. I mean, we are going.
Yes. Yeah, my gosh. That musical interlude was needed. And this mask, right, I actually got from New Orleans. I've been looking for an opportunity to wear it. Really? Yes. And so you know what, the Adventures live show? Oh. Guess who's gonna pull up with that? I might just give y'all a dance.
There'll be plenty of space for dances. Let's see what the previous question, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the conspiracy theorist one, right? I'm about to read this. It's like you can say when women have tapeworms, they sneeze, and they sneeze. Sometimes the tapeworms come out of the coochie. It's like an alien.
This is whoever sent this one is fantasizing some alien porn shit.
Yes.
This is alien porn. Tapeworm from the coochie, my dear. That is alien porn. Please. do some soul searching and go and do some alien porn cosplay thing. That's what you need.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Quay Delia said, "I fits hot. I fits hot. Got to be all talking about that. That's a mosh pit, please. Expatiate.
Expatiate.
We are waiting for
what you're saying.
Expatiate. Hey, bro, the English have finished. What?
That's finished.
Should we go to the last question and then we'll come back and I'll give everyone one last dance before we go? My dear, I did not dress like this for anything. Rich auntie pushed up titties, rich auntie Robinsons.
It's glorious. Beer breath, body odor, sweat, cheap perfume. It's just fantastic. What is the name of this club? It's giving vagina dentata. Question number 5. Mm-hmm. Okay. My partner and I have been keeping our relationship a secret from our close-knit group of friends. However, our best friend recently admitted having feelings for me, completely unaware of my existing relationship. Now, I'm torn between preserving our friendship and being honest about my romantic situation. How can I navigate this tricky situation without causing hot take? Hot take always comes.
I was about to say, my dear, you're a diplomat. Somebody's had to break.
This is the thing. I didn't realize they said, however, our best friend recently admitted.
But our can be, they, them. It can be because they use they, them pronouns. It can be because they use they, them pronouns.
But they don't say my. It's never first person singular.
Hey, what can I say more? You said something. Wait, so if that's the case, then it means that the best friend is the best friend of both of them.
Of both of them. And that's my point. I didn't realize at first, like they said, I thought it was just my, but I'm just reading it again. It says our best friend. If our best friend is feeling feelings for me, then our best friend is feeling feelings for all of us. My friend, this is a trio. There's no problem.
Please get into a polyamorous relationship and leave it today.
Be finished.
Leave it.
Be finished.
Leave it. Me, I don't know why you're complicating your life. In fact, why did you decide to not tell your close-knit friends? Like, why?
My partner and I, maybe there's something wrong with the partner.
Are you like dating someone that you should not be dating, or someone that
clearly,
like their market value is all the way up?
They're dating someone they're not supposed to be dating. So there's a couple scenarios, right? Like they're dating somebody that we all agreed we will never date this person as a group.
And you have gone to break the pact.
And you've gone to break the
last burial, Billionaires Club.
Scenario. Another scenario could be many different things. It could be this person is underage, this person is a thief, this person, this like incestuous, like it's a first cousin.
Yeah. Maria Kojo, behave yourself. We still love Apaches. People, if someone is an Apache, if someone is like, what's the English word for Apache?
I don't understand. What are you reading?
Kojo Exo said, oh yeah, Apacheana. And Apache is like, someone who has problems with their gait. Usually people who have problems with their gait and they limp. Please, we are not ableist. We are not ableist over here.
At all.
We don't talk sense, but we are not ableist. Behave yourself. Unless it's bad breath.
I don't think it's so I'm not seeing it.
Oh, okay. It's the very last one now.
No, the last one I see is from Teasingly Still. Why are they hiding from their best friend?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Maybe
Instagram.
Things that I can't see.
But yes, my dear, why are you hiding it from your people? Who are you dating that you don't want us to? Are you shagging the president of your country? Are you shagging someone's mother? One of them, their parents? Is it someone's parents?
It could be somebody's parents.
Are you dating one of your friends' parents? What business do you have hiding it from your close knit of friends if it's not one of their parents?
Completely unaware of my existing relationship. We don't know why they're hiding it. All we know is that we're hiding it.
Yeah.
But wants to know, how can I navigate this tricky situation without causing heartache? So who's going to be caused the heartache? The person saying, I have feelings for you, or the person, like, does he or she also like the best friend? There's so many unknowns.
I know. I don't know what to do with this question. My dear, is this how you send an essay to be graded? That's why you fail class. Eh? You are the people who give TAs and teachers grief because you be doing flyaway sentences that don't have beginning, they don't have end, they don't have context,
Middle.
and then you think we'll read your mind. Are you mad, or are you on your way to madness?
Is it the destination, or is it the what's
The route,
the
journey?
Okay, so let's make some assumptions,
Okay.
right? All right. So the person that they're dating is a parent to the group.
Yes.
All right. And then let's see, completely unaware of my feelings. Okay, then we also have to assume that the person asking this question also has feelings for the person saying, because if they didn't have feelings, then this wouldn't be, it would be a, oh, I don't like you like that, you're my friend. So there's tension there, right?
Because it's a problem only because you have feelings.
It's a problem only because you have feelings.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then obviously the person that they're keeping, like the third party that we don't know anything about, is like some mumu or something. I don't know.
Then whose heart is broken? So right now, the people whose heart will break is either your best friend or you. Or either way, your heart is going to get broken.
No. Yes, either way, no. If you accept your best friend's proposal, who's like our best friend, then, problematic friend hearts will be broken.
But then if your heart to break because you've
broken up.
Yes. So either way, you are going to lose in this situation.
Polyamory is the situation.
Exactly. Those days of monogamy, they still exist if it's for you, but it's not for everybody. And some people have the capacity to love more than one person. So if that is for you, sit all three of them down, call a meeting, family meeting. We got to talk. We got to hash this.
I like you. I like them. They like me. Let's all
like each other.
Let's like each other.
Supportive household, community things. Period. Case closed.
Move in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That way we'll take turns, cooking the meals and picking the kids from school and, and it.
We're from kids.
I'm thinking about how the polyamorous relationship will work, delegation. The more the merrier, divide and conquer. So that's, if I'm tired, you massage me, they'll massage you, and then I'll massage them, and then, more hands. Exactly. More hands.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will say, break your breast. This person is wicked. Break your best friend's heart. Then when the current one fails because you're not sure about your feelings, you and your best friend can get it on. What kind of wickedness is this?
People don't understand that friendship heartbreaks are the worst. Like you people think romantic heartbreaks and separations are bad. Friendship heartbreak, they will come because already when you guys are friends, right? The guard is not always as up as romantic relationships. So they probably know your mother, your father, your grandmother, your sisters, your other mother's girlfriend. They know where they buried your great grandmother. Please.
I had a friend break up, and I was the one broken up with. I was the one dumped. I was the one ghosted. I like 2015. To this day, I haven't recovered. I have not recovered. And she won't tell me why. She won't tell me what I did. And she still follows me on social media, and I still follow her. And I see all of her exploits, and she sees all of mine.
My dear, you're a big person. Even people that I'm still talking to, I go through phases where I put them in archive because I can't tolerate you right now. I can't tolerate you right now, so you have to be in the archive. And then when I can tolerate you, I bring you back to main chat. But the person who gave me the friendship heartbreak or friendship breakup, luckily for them, I have a shrink and a shrink.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And so I was like, okay, it's not me, it's them. As annoying as they can be, my dear, I have no business following you. Me and their mother are still. I check in on their mother, but they are. I didn't block them. I just deleted. Me, I won't block you. I'll delete you so that way I don't have a way to find you. You come and find me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me, except for this person, I can't quit her. Why can't I quit?
Me, this one, I'm like, you are going to whatever it is you are going to. When you are ready, if you want to talk, you can. Because me, I offered them the opportunity to talk. I did my own. God knows I've done my own. So now it's up to you. But whoever gave this advice is very wicked. The God that will punish you. The God that will punish you. He has a gym membership. No, she has a gym membership. You know, she knows she's a gymnast. She's an Olympic gymnast. Javelin thrower.
She's still doing bicep curls.
You understand?
Before she to wind up the lashing that they are going to lash.
Okay, how's a person your best friend without knowing your relationship status? I know my best friend's mother. Oh my God. You should question your friendships at this point, really. Do you really have friends or they acquaintances? Are they colleagues?
Yeah,
my dear,
these are colleagues.
I'm so searching. But either way, it is your heart that was getting broken. So
your
think about polyamory.
Yes, sorry.
Think about polyamory. Yes, think about polyamory.
Imagine you do all these lungu-lungus and then our best friend and my lover end up getting together and then there's you like outside looking in stupidly. Hey, we need to brought everybody together.
And that's why this when that happens, this is the song we need for that.
Oh God.
Is the world so wicked?
Yeah, we work here today.
Yes, we have done good work. Very, very good work. We are doing the Lord's work, and as you know, the labor of God, we will be rewarded in the paradise in heaven, and all the good things, goodwill on earth, goodwill towards men. Hallelujah, Hosanna, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nana, you're aptly named. Hey, Nana. Please, if God is a she and is going to lash someone, sounds like
BDS. My dear, what other BDSM will you enjoy if not the Lord herself cracking those whips on your ass?
Oh my God. So do we go back to question number 1 to talk about the snails? Everybody seems to like think vagina and snails have a correlation.
Yeah. Lesbians in the house, send some flames. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'll send flames. Oh, but do lesbians think that coochie tastes like or looks like snail?
Not tastes like, but they have an anatomical resemblance. Because, you know, the lips, the parting, the slipperiness, and all that.
Yeah. I agree with all of that.
Yeah.
Except, you know, I need to orientate. It's not Pac-Man.
It's when you sit down and you wear your drawers, it closes. When you open your leg and you remove your drawers
this way, but this way.
When you open your leg, then the snail is open like that. Anyway, question 1. My girlfriend has been sending me spicy SMSs for the past 3 weeks, and at first it was cute, but she's very bad at it. Rather than being turned on, I either find myself laughing at the absurdity or get irritated. Whenever she asks me about what I think about her sex, all I can say is that they break my concentration. She took this as encouragement. How do I discourage her forever? My dear, are you even attracted to your girl?
Yeah, that's the real question. Because even if she's sending stupid things,
then
you should know.
If your penis is vibrating for her, she will say, "I'm a lion away too," and your penis will be vibrating for her.
You see,
she will say, "Yaka yake, not soup." Add eyelashes to it, and your penis will be vibrating for her. Are you sexually attracted to your girlfriend?
Astro Kojo said, folks out here munching on furry snails. That's what I'm renaming my vagina, furry snail. Thank you. Thank you, Astro Kojo.
Very, very furry snails. The snails have a lot of fur to protect them from the element. I don't believe in waxing. I feel like it's unnecessary torture that people put themselves through. But if it works for you, boo. Do you, boo? But why? Life is hard enough for women. Why would you go for someone to... the visual of it is making my coochie dry.
Look, we're already at 8:01 and Instagram is going to cut us off. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for spending your Sunday.
Yes. As we go out, we will go out with a dance. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Please join us next week at 7 p.m. CAT, 5 p.m. GMT, and whatever time it is in EST. Send us your questions via DM, email us at gmail.com. We would love to be very unhelpful with your questions. Further euphemism like furry snail.
Oh my gosh. Bye, guys.